Hey everyone, I know we're late, so sorry about that. Oh no. Sorry dog, you're not going to be able to chew on that bone in here. That's going to be really obnoxious to the viewers. Oh, her face, it's so cute. Then she's going to drop this and I'm going to hate her. It's going to be really loud because it's a huge fucking bone. Hey Tide, I love you too. I'm glad you enjoy the series so far. I'm going to take care of this dog and then we can start. I really hate to do this. Come out here and chew on it, then by all means. Be here, no loud boom. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna move the table just a tad closer. All right. Let's get going. So we got us back to the school. We know we need to drop the calling card off at Kamoshida's office or something, because then he knows it's us, and then we will be able to make the treasure appear. Because it didn't appear before. I got my phone charged this time, so I don't have to like intermittently look at the chat. It's just there. I think I'm gonna start using my tablet in the future because it'll be bigger and I'll be able to see kind of more stuff at once. But yeah, also kind of worried that I'm missing out on some other social links. I feel like I should have more than. I'm sorry, it's confidants in this game. I feel like we should have more than, what, 4? Oh, never mind. We have way more than I thought we did. 6. So we're missing, like, Moon, Sun, Tower, Priestess, Emperor, those are the only other ones I can think off the top of my head. So yeah, we still got a bunch of people. Devil is another one. Hermit. So yeah, we'll have to get those other social links going. They're all a portion of the confidants will always be your party members. So once we get more party members, obviously, then we'll get more social links that way. What the hell is going on here? Creepy female student. Oh. Ikesugi-kun. Wait, Ikesugi? Yeah. Ikesugi-kun. You must be so tired. Don't worry, I've been watching over you. I'll post online and everyone will know what me and Ikesugi-kun share. I'll tell them, he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders for him. I don't know how you make the sound for star, but yeah. Whoa. Is there anything else to do in the school? We got 6 days till expulsion. Next time I go into the palace will be my last, so I don't really have to do it tonight. I can't meet with Ryuji today, because he doesn't have an exclamation point or whatever. He just has dots. Oh, jeez. Apparently it was a mistake to give the dog the bone out there too, because it's equally as loud. We could check out, I don't know, I could work today. Do we need more lockpicks? Tide says, how will it work when you start getting more party members? Are they all active at once? No. You get to choose between 4, and what'll generally happen is that you'll kind of get them in like the hideout, and then that's when you kind of choose who you're gonna use. If memory serves, there might be some circumstances where you have to use certain party members, but for the most part, they kind of let you pick your 4 and stick with them. Because this game doesn't really give much room for like having somebody who's under leveled. So, yeah. It's not the most seamless game in that regard, where it's like, whoa, we make you use all of your party members, which for some people like that, other people don't. Alright, so, sorry, I'll figure out what I'm doing here. I'm thinking about checking out the doctor. I'm not sure if I can go to her yet. I need you here for guidance. I don't know where he is. Or White Rabbit. Okay, so we got the doctor. We do have Anne, but... Can we ever do anything with Anne? Or do we have to complete the palace before we can raise our link? That might be the case. Sojiro's later, and then Morgana seems like that's just gonna kind of raise on its own. Let's see if we can talk to Anne. Otherwise, I'm gonna go check out the doctor. This room. Yes. I should be paying attention to what days Ryuji... Oh, she's not even here. What days Ryuji... talk to me, or we'll hang out, so not on Tuesdays. I'm not even sure if you talk to Anne, like... Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy that was talking to me.
Hello.
I'm scheduled to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. A speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? I sense experience emanating from him, so he may be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But it's at night, so we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. So does he like let you go out later once you prove that you're a good kid or whatever? Yeah, I'm not even sure if you talk to Anne on the street. It might be that she's like hanging around the station or something. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. It's a gate. Sure, let's check this out. If I don't see anything around here, I'll just go back to the... I'll see if we can talk to the doctor. If we can't talk to the doctor, I really don't want to waste a day, so I guess we could work at the part-time job, get some cash and build proficiency or whatever. Oh. That's a way to make it seem like bigger than it really is, because we don't want to... Oh yeah, isn't Anne like around here, I think? Sometimes. Like, oh yeah, it's actually huge, but well, we don't want you to go that far, because, you know, you keep going on forever, because it's freaking Shibuya, man. Alright, let's go back to... Yeah. Click. I think it was White Rabbit, or maybe it was somebody else, said that... Oh. Said that we can go to the bathhouse, too, which might be something. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Oh, God, I need a nap. She is my kind of woman. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bold guts in order to take that medicine. I shouldn't suggest a clinical trial. Never mind.
Take care.
Okay, so I need to get up to bold in order to, geez, up her... social link any further than that? What's this? Supermarket. See if I can find that bathhouse that they were talking about. No. Oh, that's the cafe. Oh, is it like back here? Like shady area? No, it's not. It's that old man that was blithering out about nothing. Here? That's the laundry, man. Ah, here we go. Isn't it a bit early to use the bathhouse? I'd say it's best to relax your body at night. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Well, I feel like it's such a waste to go to a part-time job, but... Central Street, 777, right? I think. Lucky Sevens. It has like... Wait. No, that's not it. Main Streets. It's this one, right? With the pink and... Yeah, because his uniform is... I thought his school uniform couldn't get any more interesting. And then he wears his uniform here. You're like, well, makes that school uniform look like church clothes. I guess depending on which church you go to, that could mean very different things. We're having a huge sale. I'll go to work. Oh, you're coming in today? That'd be so helpful. Yeah, right? Like, wow, you're actually coming in today. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that.
Welcome.
Yes? Would you like your bento warmed up?
Please.
Forget what my voice for her was. It's alright, Sayu-kun. Calm down. The customers just keep coming.
Hey.
Good work. Very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Oh! Sweet. Did I gain any proficiency? No. I'll change and go home. Oh, see, that feels like such a waste.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Oh, so we can, sure, we can social link it up. No work, no food. Ever heard that idiom? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona, Barith. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yeah, let's help him out. Wait, you should check our bond first. Maybe it won't be worth it. You really got things figured out. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrived. She's talking to one.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hitting on girls. Making coffee. Yup. Glad to see you at least understand that much. Doesn't seem like he's the jokester type. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we make coffee here. And he also said I can make the best pot of coffee you've ever had in your life, or whatever. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? That seems harsh. I hate all coffee, so he'd always be giving me a bad cup. I'd get him thrown out immediately. Gaudy customer. Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the same, the set meal every time. What can I say? Each one of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sho-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskates! Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. Side says my coffee shop. We put emphasis on hitting on women. He really does. Like, if I would have said hitting on women, that, like, wouldn't be incorrect. When you run a shop, you get all kinds of customers, all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. You're a salesman, just like in all sales. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Cheerful middle-aged man. Ha ha! Hello there! It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you open up a shop, so here I am. It would hurt. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Oh, you've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Whoa. Your order, sir. Haha, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. Wow, that was something. Tide says, it's my nemesis, cheerful middle-aged man. Yeah, right. I feel like that will be my nemesis when I'm older and Shiro's age. What's he, probably like 40, mid-40s maybe? I don't know where he caught wind of this place. It's definitely not this. So with your answers they do have an impact on how quickly your links will grow. So that's why I'm really careful to pick the right ones, as opposed to like if I want to be funny or something like that, because I want to grow the social links, and it's generally best to pick the what you think is correct. I don't really want to ask him about who he is, because Shiro's very to himself in private. So that's also why I wouldn't dare mention this. So just commenting on the dude disparaging him would probably make Shiro happy. Or Sojiro. It's not Shiro. Sojiro happy. So that's my guess, at least. So we'll see. That guy seems suspicious. Yep. Boom! I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad idea. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. I feel like I should just go with what he's saying. I want the ladies to love me. Yeah, you like that? Okay. I like Sojiro. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Level 2, yay! It allows me to make coffee, which slightly restores SP to 1 out. Oh!
Alright.
How can I do that? That's actually super useful. You was talking about getting items to help SP out. That seems like one of them. You can now brew coffee at the counter. Locked. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try brewing at night when the coffee gear is free. I wonder if that takes up time, like everything does. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Yay!
All right.
Wednesday. So we got 5 days left? Dull student. The dull guy was, I got a chance to talk to a girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're going to go out somewhere together soon. And the calm, while the dull and the calm student talking to each other, okay. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day. And right now you're dull, so nobody's gonna be drawn to you. Really? But it takes so much work to be socially adept. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every... Okay. Step 1. Good hygiene. Yeah, he's right. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic. Everybody prefers a dude who's hygienic. As somebody who has played card games before in rooms with big, even though like gigantic convention rooms with like 1,000 to 2,000 people in it, I can tell you that except for the people that aren't hygienic, even dudes want other dudes to be hygienic, because it is not great to have to sit next to somebody who smells like ass for an hour. It can affect your play, and it really sucks. Your knowledge proficiency. Yep, I got that. Train stats for activities.
Hey,
Hey, this applies to you too. Oh, no, shit. Of course. I'm a
Yeah.
person, so of course it does. You get it. That's good attitude to have, oh. Thanks, Morgana.
I just remembered.
This is Sami. I don't think I've done a voice for her yet. Let's see. There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Sagi-san. Please take a look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many colors does it take to paint every region without any two adjacent ones being the same color? I have no fucking idea. 4? Good God. I think it's 4. But I'm not sure how you're able to tell that off the top of your head. What do you think, Tide? Oh, you love that voice? It was supposed to be like some mix between Pinky from Pinky and the Brain and some chaotic nonsense. And it looks like I was right on the fucking dot, because look at that picture. Yeah, I think it's 4. Let's see, if you go blue, green, yellow, red. I went blue, green, yellow, red. Ooh, or does it have to be 8? I'm trying to do this in my head. That's a lot. It's gotta be... This is like, how... I think it's 4. I really think it's 4. I don't think you need 8 for this. I don't know how you can tell this. I guess she'll probably explain, which I'd love to hear the explanation, but I think it's 4.
This is it.
Correct.
Oh. Sweet. I suppose it's 4-color theorem of common sense. Oh. 4-color theorem. I have honestly never heard of that before. As you can see, a flat image, a map of the world, or anything can't be painted using only 4 colors. Many people realize this principle based on experience in ancient times. Well, apparently not everybody. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Dude, Morgana, shut up. Stop trying to boost my my fucking profile there in the back. Sayaku does seem kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I guessed. I used basic logic, and that... But I did really want to get it right, because I need this knowledge to go up. Oh, that's I gotta break down don't just end up with another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about economic losses like this string of incidents has caused. World's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Wow. The world is shit! From your favorite pal, Mickey.
Hey.
Only 5 days left. Do you want to get expelled or something? Okay. Tide, oh my god, you're smart. No, that was a guess. I mean, I tried to implement some basic, like, patterns in my head to see if it would project outward, because I'd never heard of that theorem before. And it just seemed like that was... Because 8 seemed like way too much. It definitely wasn't 16. And 2, like, you could do the first 4 boxes and see that. Like, once you go outside the first 4 boxes, you can see that 2's a problem. When are we sending a calling card? We found the treasures, so the sooner the better. Oh, we meet up with everyone. Aren't I the leader here? What do you keep... Decide later. They'll listen to me. We'll do it when I say we'll do it. I guess. Oh, send the calling card. Okay, so I can't do anything with him. That's that chick that hates me. Is there anything here that's different? Yeah, I'm not gonna work again because that just seems like the money's great, but like it doesn't. I thought it raised proficiency. Maybe it does if you keep doing it, but it didn't seem like it did much there. So, all right, you know what? I'll try one thing before we go to the, because I'll go to the palace. There isn't really anything else I can do at this point. And then the rest of the days I can do whatever. So I can't talk to Ryuji today. I could work, but that's just gonna give me money. Who just wants to have money? Am I right? Nope. Looks like they've got some stuff going on. Can't go up there. There's a lot of talking about nothing. Tide says I'm probably the edgy emo kid at my school, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's probably what I was. Well, I was like this faux emo, I guess. Like, that's how I was emotionally, like my personality and stuff, but I'd still be dressed in like trendy stuff, and I'm half black, so I didn't have great hair for it. So that was kind of a problem. What the fuck is all this? I mean, hair is like 50% of being the edgy emo kid, right? If I'm sitting there with a fro, I mean, I look edgy, but not in that same type of edgy. Starry-eyed student. Oh, I could read, I guess. I could study. But no. Let's just go to the palace. It's best to read when it's raining, because I think if it's anything like the other games, you always get like double bonus points if you. What's over here? Is this the gymnasium? Oh yeah, we don't wanna. Who wants to mess with the volleyball team? Am I right? I mean, Tide, my favorite band of all time is Linkin Park. Just extensive library of like AFI and Avenged Sevenfold and Evanescence and oh god.
Hey.
He says the same. You little shit. Blah blah blah. He says the same thing every time. All right, let's get together.
I should write
Let's go
something.
to the palace. I'm hoping my level's high enough. We'll see. So level, I'm what, level 10-ish? KY, Twain is emo AF. Yeah, says the dude that listened to basically the same thing that I did throughout school until he got into Slipknot, which just made you metal and not emo. Well, metalcore. I guess not technically metal. But we won't get into that. Alright, let's fucking go. It's alright, KY. You did introduce me to power metal. And that was pretty cool.
It's finally time. Are you ready?
Side says, the only edgy emo trait that I'm missing is death metal. Oh, well, KY will show you some choice death metal. Black and death metal. What do we got there? Behemoth, Emperor, Burzum, oh, what was the other one that you really liked? Not Lamb of God. That's not really... Oh, I can't remember. Whatever. Alright. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart. KY's coming in like, oh, just take somebody's heart? The fuck are you talking about? Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this? It's not that simple, dumbass. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell?
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyway, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart. And then he'll die because he won't have a heart. The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Like, take those lockpicks and oh, you don't have them because you had to talk to Sojiro last night. Ugh. Lead all the preparations before entry. Yep. The physicians may return home. You will return home and begin the next day at the palace. Oh. Shit. If the treasure isn't taken, the palace collapses and you'll be unable to enter the palace again. Ah, man. Okay. Alright. Let's try it. I got it saved, so I've been waiting to hear you say that.
Bastard's going down.
Alright, need to catch up with the chat here.
Tomorrow's final
Sugar.
day.
That's the one I was thinking of when I was thinking of Lamb of God. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning.
Oh,
and
they're
carry
talking
out
on
the
their own.
plan
Well,
by the
fine
end of
then.
the day,
I will stay
right?
quiet.
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited
You see
too
my email
long.
here? I'm never worried, except for about life and shit. Because time is a flat circle, and nothing else really matters.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
I saw a YouTube
Who's going to write the card?
video about like 50 songs that all emo kids would know from like the early 2000s, mid 2000s, something like that. Half that list was garbage. Ugh, too much My Chemical Romance. Too
Leave it
much
to me.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Too much Dashboard Confessionals. And by too much, I mean one song is too much. For those two, at least. And some of them just weren't really emo songs, I guess. But the worst, by far the worst offense on there is I make what? Something's not tragedies. Tragedies not plays or something like that. That stupid Panic at the Disco song.
Why?
KY, you feel me. Yukiko Amagi, hi. I can spoil the game. You're a phantom thief. There. Man, Yukiko, you've just destroyed all of us. I guess I should go back and play 4 because then at least I can use you instead of Anne, who doesn't seem as good as Yukiko thus far. Tide says, all right. KY says, LOL at emo list. Yeah, it was. If it's not emo, why? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here.
Why wouldn't it be me?
I remember showing my
This is
wife what
important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
Jared Leto used to look like in early 30 Seconds to Mars days. She wouldn't believe me that he looked like an emo, that looked like the most emo thing. And she was shocked, speechless.
I must agree.
Go watch the video for the kill if you don't know what I'm talking about.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Oh my god. You sure you can do it? Fine. I don't care. I'm too cool anyways.
I got this.
He's gonna write something
Hey,
stupid
are
like,
you sure
hey,
about
we're gonna
this?
steal your
If I know
heart
our
and
identities,
it's gonna
this
hurt.
will be for nothing.
And then, yeah, that'll show you calling card.
I know, I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
I don't think you can slack off on trying to not die. Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better sure you're prepared, okay? Okay, so this is good. I can, at least, I'll have a chance to make more lockpicks. Man, there's so much I would write on the calling card. It's kind of tough. See, you're gonna fuck it up. You need to be concise and, like, powerful at the same time. He's gonna write either this really long-winded thing that sounds really stupid, or it's gonna be too short and it's just gonna be ridiculous. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. Yeah, a logo? Yup, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyway, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Yeah, we'll probably die. Leave it to me. Que sera, sera. Okay. 5 definitely has some of the more interesting responses out of all the games that I've played so far. Should I just be the snot-nosed? Leave it to me. I'll give them some encouragement. I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. And as I'm sitting right next to Sujiro. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Nobody will know what the fuck we did. It's just that his attitude will be different. I could study. I think I want some lockpicks though. Let's do that. All right. Whoop, nope, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Wasted time. Wasted everybody's time. I like to be efficient with time, and that was a waste of it. So I think I want. There's at least one chest
Okay.
that we didn't unlock. At least one.
What are your thoughts?
I'm not sure if there was more than one though. At this pace, you should be able to make one more. Really? It takes him that long to make a damn lockpick? Stealth Hand was bullshit when I tried to just use it for shits and giggles. I don't know. Unless somebody can tell me otherwise why it's useful. I mean, I think I only need one lockpick, because I think there's only one chest I didn't get. And I might not even need to get it. So I guess just having one just to reduce the... Because this is just a guess. I don't know, but it seems like when the alert level goes up, so does the amount of monsters that randomly, or shadows that randomly pop up out of nowhere, which is really annoying. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so good.
All right.
But I'm still bumbling. Okay, let's go to bed. So I'm assuming when his proficiency goes up, I'll be able to make more, right? Hoping? Oh yeah, there's the edgy knife. Perfect for our conversation about emo edginess.
A calling card?
Oh, yeah.
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Oh, he put it like fucking everywhere? I bet the guy at Kinko's like took note of that and was like, see what he does with that. And if he hears about it on the news, he'll know exactly who did it.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
I kind of like the name, but that logo is garbage.
Wow. Not bad, huh?
He's so pleased with himself.
I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
What, like,
Yeah.
like serial murder kidnapping notes or something like that?
I know what you wanted
Ransom?
to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Lacking lady.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Well,
Wait a
it's
sec.
doing what it
Is
needs
someone
to do.
gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah,
What's
his
with this
heart,
weird
motherfucker.
logo?
We're talking literally. We're gonna go into his office and Kano style rip out his heart and show it to him while it's still beating.
And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people?
Tide says, I love it. He's like a superhero. Yeah, right?
It got everyone excited.
certainly thinks
so
he's a superhero.
It's all good, yeah?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this? Or was it you?
Good lord.
Was it you two?
What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb?
Who's to say I'm playing?
You'll be expelled soon enough
Oh, that
anyway.
wasn't as smart as I thought it would be. Yeah, but not before today.
Come, steal it if you can.
Oh, that was... Yeah, that was awesome.
Judging from Kamoshida's response,
Wasn't expecting
I'm
that.
sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
I mean, he literally told us to get it, so yeah.
We'll be able to get it today, right?
Yeah,
It's not just today.
it's
It's
Only
only today.
today.
The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
well, I hope I'm leveled
One
enough.
day's more than enough for us.
All right, pressure's on. Feel like I might be underprepared. but
Well
we'll see.
then.
Let's go! Don't let your guard down. Ho 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 ho. Oh.
I have something.
There's
I can feel it.
Right.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. This is gonna be a dude. Oh, never mind. Man, it is high alert. I kind of wanted to go and see if I could get one of those other personas, but I don't even think I'm high enough level. I'm only 10, right? Yeah, I think I have to level up at least twice. Let's just do it.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open. There ain't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we can win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. One thing before I do something ridiculous. Let's save so we won't have to go through all that dialogue again.
Yes!
I should write something.
Let's go there. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Tide's favorite statues. Ah, who am I kidding? It's all of our favorite statues, right? I did not do any research, so I have no fucking idea what his weakness and strengths are. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it's a crown. Who saw that coming?
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off.
Twist. Morgana was just here for the treasure after all,
Why
and that
is
was
so
it.
Pretty. Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Okay. I did not expect that. You're way too excited. Did you forget how to speak English or Japanese that we hear as English?
Oh, yeah. Forgive
Tights
me
is
for
everyone's
displaying
favorite. It
such
is
an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
It was out of character. Morgana's whole thing is like, and that real? I'm not really a cat, right?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much.
Well, if you said you were a human before, that's not like absurd to think that you would be drawn to them.
Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
Oh, I guess
How
he
should
figured
we
that
know?
out. Yes.
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
The palace will disappear if we take this back, right? Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
I would love this game if, like, that's exactly what happened. Like, his shadow was nowhere to be found for saying, come at me, bro, and we just take this and, like, that's it. Just to, like,
How's our cheers?
throw a huge twist in what you expected to happen. But obviously that's not what's going to happen.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Of course you did. Don't know what that means. Oh. Okay, social link up. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper because I got this treasure for him. Yay. Level 2 allows you to pass your baton.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a shadow her. Oh, volleyball, huh? That's so surprising. Just disgusting. Oh, that's Well, I feel like I'm going to jail just for setting my eyes on that because she is what, 16?
This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Will you wait
You're
and ambush
running
us?
around with the skin-tight cat suit with a tail. Is he really that far off?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
Yeah, totally.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Yep.
Profit?
Yeah.
There are too many
Underpants,
imbeciles who don't
step 2,
understand
and
that.
then profit.
including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
And everyone's secretly a Ferengi.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide.
You know, he manipulated you too.
I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that.
And for getting
No
manipulated.
matter what kind of fool someone might be,
Tide says, I love this game. It's not scared to throw that shit at players. Yeah, no, you're right.
they don't need your permission to live their lives.
Like, these games are really good at, like, hitting on stuff that you, or not necessarily you personally, but, like, other people might be dealing with something similar, and it, like, brings it out, and you're like, shit, that's kind of true. And it's always stuff that, like, you're right, you don't...
You mediocre peasant.
Or I should say, he's right. It's stuff that people don't want to talk about, and that's what makes it more powerful. Mediocre peasant. You're not a poor peasant, but you are a mediocre peasant.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires.
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world.
Okay, dude, you're becoming less cool with them. Whatever you did in your voice. Alright.
What the hell?
I like Morganich. He almost fell. Ooh, that tongue. Oh my god. I'm not sure if they... I'm sure this is intentional, but that is mature. Holy shit. He's got the wine, too. Oh my god. Oh, I bet KY's not here anymore. He'd have a comment for that. You're wrong. Apparently, disagreeing with him is his main weakness. He just got cups of women? Oh, good God!
Look, the treasure's over there.
Yeah, on
We
top
should
of his
catch him off
fucking
guard
head.
and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Fine.
Some other way.
Everyone, let's do this.
Actually, let's buff first. He's got a buff. He's got a buff. And, she's got rebellion.
Copy off. All right. Persona! There.
Oh, whoops. Shit. Oh, well, I guess he's gonna be powerful.
Persona!
Okay, so that's okay. Oh, I see. So it's not super powerful, but he attacks twice in a row.
Persona!
Curse maybe?
Go down. Persona! There we go.
Is she like stretching in the middle of all this shit? KY binder's full of women. Tide says they actually gave me chills with that shit. I'm actually confused. Yeah, no, like it's. I think it hits on a lot of deeper levels in a lot of RPGs. You'll see that kind of more just superficial issues. Is it random how many times it hits? So that hit twice. I could have sworn.
Persona. There.
not weak to fucking anything. Which is both good and bad. That means everybody can attack him, but libido boost? Oh. My God. I have no words for what just happened.
Is it because he ate those inside there?
Words have failed me. He ate from his goblet of women. It doesn't even make sense to continue attacking him, right? Ah ha ha! Okay. So we can attack the goblet.
You don't know what this is for, so stop touching it. Don't do it anymore. Got it? I've warned you.
Or what? You'll kill us? Isn't that what you're trying to do already?
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Another pro tip about the psyche. I want to raise her. Yep. Uh-oh. Red wine. That sounds good right about now. Oh, jeez. Can I deep?
Persona!
So his attack is up.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Let's conserve HP here. Is she really the lowest? Oh, she is. I know our defense is up, but she's pretty important. No, let's actually return the favor.
Good thinking.
It's definitely an interesting women. Oh, women. Front end slip there. That's what this game's got me doing. Okay. Well,
Let's go.
looks like Anne will be be doing some defending here.
You're mine. Persona! Bam!
No, you are not guarding.
Woo!
Alright, yep, that's officially sexual assault. I know there was just a lot of implications here before, but that was officially.
Persona!
Does it have a weakness? No. Just destroy it as much as possible.
Persona!
This should finish it off. Oh. Alright. Yeah, he's interesting, but, and I know I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this. He's not particularly hard.
You're mine.
Wow, really?
Persona!
Finally. Whoa! That position.
All right.
Can you... The National? Was there just one?
You think you can get away with doing such a thing?
How are you even talking coherently with the tongue out that much?
Don't you get it?
Tide says, I'm sure once the cup goes, the difficulty spikes. Yeah, I'm sure you're correct. Something, I'm expecting some sort of like party attack like that one dude had that just wrecked us. So what?
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
And like always,
We
not
came
just right
all
now.
this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I don't let no likes of you have this!
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Sweet. It's gonna do like a whole 100 damage, yeah. Dude, close your legs.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
In certain battles, you really carry out special orders. If your strategy succeeds, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel has the best chance of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do?
Let's go for the crowd.
I see. In that case, time for Plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there.
I would think that Morgana would be the most logical choice, but he goes fucking crazy when he's got the...
Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Anne seems poor. What do I do here? Do I... How do you do that? Assist, analyze, persona. No?
Not finished you. Take this!
I should have healed Morgana. Okay. That's a bit more of a
Steal that
problem.
crown.
Should I send someone to do it? Sure.
Ugh, gross. He keeps looking at me.
Time to show you my skills.
I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skills. Keep him distracted by attacking him.
I
Smart.
don't know if that's correct, but we'll see.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! There. Persona! Get wrecked!
Get ready.
Thanks!
That says without the crown, he'd be too anxious to attack, right? I mean, I'm assuming that something that's gonna like deeply depress him or something. He's not the king anymore. Well, no. Once we get the treasure, he just is done, I think. Uh-oh.
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Well, don't mind if I do. Wow, I'm actually impressed that he was able to jump. Oh, not bad.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
You're mine.
Listen up. This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Okay. I'm actually going to... Yeah, let's use one of these. This one. That's
This one.
Oh, that's a big help. Persona!
That says, well, you need to extract the treasure first. Take it to attack. Harder to get it back, right? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Attack Kamoshida.
I know my attack goes up when I drink. I guess.
Ravage them! Persona!
You're misunderstanding it all! I haven't sexually harassed anyone.
You just did it like 5 minutes ago.
They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side.
Oh yeah, they came on to me. Defense.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure. Hey!
Let's make sure his hit points stay up. Oh, okay.
Attack Kamoshida.
Well, I wonder what she's gonna do.
Persona! Eat this!
I should just be physically attacking with him, huh? But I think his physical attack would be more than that. Ow.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! There!
Is there one less of you? I knew it! They're missing! Where'd they go?
It's already Chick and me.
Oh, I thought I fucked up royally. Nice. Wow, he's something else without his crown.
Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
There was a time in high school where I acted like that if I didn't have my hat.
I think we can do this.
We got both of our healers back, so let's... Wow! I don't even want to bother healing, but I have to.
Thank you. Persona! Eat this.
Good lord. He seems dejected.
You're mine.
Really? That didn't kill him? Alright. That felt pretty satisfying after all that shit the game put us through, which bravo on that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of EXP. He's having a mental breakdown. You should use the gun now. You're right. Actually, no. I didn't want to use the gun there because if he was going to die that quickly, I didn't want to waste ammo.
Power courses through me.
$11.
Okay.
Dodge electricity. Oh, that's cool.
You did it!
Although I'd prefer dodge wind.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Yes, just an upgrade from Lens, I guess.
Suits me.
Media, sweet! That heals everybody.
Whoa, a new move!
She curtsy? No, she just does that. Alright, sweet. Fucking sweet. Really? Did they really let him
What's
do that?
wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
Don't have my running shoes on.
All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Yikes.
want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me
Those
off.
are some hands, Joker.
You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
They can't
You're
suffer.
kind, Lady On.
Death would almost have been more kind.
You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
This one seems a little too high and mighty. Figure it out yourself.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Whoa!
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Now this does operate differently than 4. In that... What? The fuck was Morgana just doing? Like, what was the point of that? To show that he didn't care that it was crumbling?
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
They'll spare you, jerk!
Oh, it's his leg.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Ah, that's gotta suck to have a bum leg when you're so young. I guess not to mention people that can't walk in general. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. It just kind of cut to black. Like, was there any question that Ryuji would get out of there?
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
Boom.
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
That medal, like, it is his crown, right? Like, to him, I'm
What's
guessing.
going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy!
Don't
We
worry.
completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? Suguro Kamoshida was a scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat at the end.
It seems so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. All boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
Actually, so I was just thinking about something that was wrong. I was gonna say that it was different in 4 in that if you killed your shadow, you wouldn't die. But no, you don't actually kill your shadow. Your shadow would join you. So that was the difference. So yeah, I suppose it doesn't necessarily work any differently than it did before. Thanks. I finally got to avenge Shio because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace? Yeah, I thought that was weird too. Lady Anne sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, the power no longer works. The real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. Ho ho! How's that? Isn't that amazing? He said he's amazing. He said he's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot Morgana's reading these messages too. I think I feel a little better after talking to you, thanks. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me too much. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's see. Why would I need the payphone? I'm sure I can't study.
Hey!
Go to sleep.
Well then.
We did all we can. Oh, we did all we can. Now we wait. Oh, is this a day off school? Is that why I'm dressed like that? Okay. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So Kamishita said to change your heart now, right? They didn't really care what happened to him. But if you told it'd totally leave a bad taste in my mouth if we'd end up dead or something. Hey, don't say stuff like that. We didn't kill a shadow, so we should be fine, right? Should be. I never thought I'd end up worrying about a bastard like him. Feels kind of weird, TBH. It's fine. Well, he got over it really quick. I'm sure we'll find out something when tomorrow rolls around. Right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. You got plans today? It's okay, just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Sure, why not? It's Friday. Is there anything I can do beforehand? Not really, right? Unless I wanted to buy something, but I don't need to do that right now. I'm not sure if I'll actually... I don't have a magician, which...
I should write something.
Kinda sucks. Oh! I can get a magician! Generally, you don't want to do this till later, but... Well, will he say something? Because maybe... Who do I have? Who can I get rid of? Well, let's go and register all these. 'Cause I think a few of these I haven't registered yet. She's gonna kick me in my ass, right? Oh yeah, that's not getting old really quick. Just put a metal plate back there so when she hits it, she fucking destroys her foot.
How goes the rehabilitation?
That's not what he said at all.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Are you sure?
So it seems like they automatically register all of them base, which I don't think they did in 4, which is nice.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Oh, I confuse them. I completely forgot about that.
Execution. Now choose.
Whoops. So I can do that to get a and then get Pixie. Wow, 25. That seems Genbu. Who is this Genbu person you
Not
speak
terrible, but not impressive.
of? What? The fuck? Ah. That's pretty impressive. A turtle with a dragon coming out of its... Dragon is its tail. It just straight is its tail. And that's if I went her and Silky, which would give me another...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
It would give me another ice guy. If I use Silky...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Jack Frost! Yeah, that actually seems correct here. But I'd have to get another Bareth. Who's this guy?
Excessive power only leads to
I
destruction.
can't get him yet.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, let's get us a Jack Frost.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Huh. It's one of these two. Cleave, maybe? Rakukaja. Seems pretty good. Wait a second, who am I? Oh, I see. No, I don't need, well...
Strong for choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Jesus. I know I'm taking a little while, but calm down. Cleave is fine.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
Yeah, this worked out perfectly, because now I don't have to get Pixie. Oh, sorry. This is so morbid. Like, what, do their heads get in there and get chopped off and then fused? Yes, that's exactly what happens. Good God. Now I don't want to fuse any of my personas. See, I'll get fucking brutally murdered. I'm Jack Frost, ho! I know I'm just a mess, but take good care of me, hee-ho! Jack Frost has always been awesome. Behold, the magic confidant has awakened your persona's hidden power.
Okay.
Level up. Mabufu. Which is sweet. Can we do another fusion real quick? No. I want to slime.
You okay with this?
So he's strong against physical, but like fucking sucks against everything else. Andrus was the owl, right? Yeah, I don't really need him anymore. I also don't need another fucking...
You okay with this?
No, so before I couldn't get anybody that had ice, right? Now I can't get anybody that isn't ice.
You okay with this?
It's all ice. Well, whatever.
You change
Let's
your mind?
get another one.
Justine, you handle this.
Oh, is he just... That's the
These
base
are the
Jack
paths
Frost
you
we
have
have now?
walked.
Oh, they're DLC. I didn't realize that. That makes sense. I am stupid. I should have noticed that the last time I was looking at it. Hyro seems good. Because I'll probably talk to Sojiro soon. I have the chariot. Oh, I'm also stupid because...
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Ryuji isn't magician. Morgana is. I'm just used to your friend, your bestie always being a magician. But that's fine. The Jack Frost is awesome. I am pretty excited. I'm about as excited about getting Jack Frost as I am about beating Kamoshida. TBH. It's the arcade. Oh, it's right there.
I'll just add this.
What are your daily activities, huh? Well, I hope people start thinking better of you soon. The hell does that have to do with anything? And why did you just now comment on it? I should check these places just so I can fast travel to them quicker. There's Ryuji.
Oh, hey.
You kept cheating though, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. You should wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Like, alright, so this is a game, obviously, and we're gonna keep doing shit like this. But how the hell would he know that this is something that's gonna happen again? That's not great. But I guess I kind of have to do it. Well, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know where Anne is, so I can't really hang out with her. I mean, I could if I knew where she was, but she might not want to hang out.
Wanna get going?
Maybe my proficiency or something will increase. You really want to try to get, again, it's about being efficient. This isn't going to raise anything. It's just going to up the... Yeah, no, it won't raise the level. So I kind of like added to his secret meter or whatever, but it's not where I would be leveling up yet. Okay. Just people talking about crazy shit. Tide says Jack Frost better than all self-valiant life. I mean, I think so. I should get a little Jack Frost keychain thing or something. I went to see Shiho today. Okay, well, that's where she was. That makes sense. And I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Anne. Right, Twain? It's not your fault, Anne. It's not your fault. Don't do this, man. It's not your fault. Don't do this to me. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do what I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Twain, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. Sweet. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean it up when you're done. Is there something I can do outside? Can't do anything with him. I could study. Maybe I should study today. The bathhouse. There's got to be something at the bathhouse, right? Somebody, I forgot who it was. Was it White Rabbit or you? Somebody mentioned the bathhouse.
Wow.
This is a bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. Yeah, this doesn't seem shady at all. Costs time to pass, but can improve your charm. Oh, and it costs money? Oh, well, on Mondays and Thursdays, bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual on these days. So try to aim for that Monday and Thursday. It is not a Monday or Thursday. Something special will occur when it's raining. Sure, there's a bathhouse on a rainy day and see for yourself.
Oh.
Let's go take a bath and refresh ourselves. I'll pass. It's not Monday or Thursday. Those are the only days we can take baths, according to what the narrator just told me. So yeah, let's... Cause yeah, I don't know what else raises charm. let's do some studying. How about that? If I study here, I could probably improve my knowledge.
Now listen up.
And then I can go into the garage and make a selfie video. It'll be all over YouTube about how much knowledge I have and how much my books are worth more than my Porsche. Because yeah, people relate to that, right? You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can. Study.
Make sure you're
Alright, I'm heading home. Does using the coffee maker make time pass? I should really figure that out. I can't hear Morgana talking. It seems like I'm able to concentrate well on my studies. Well, why the fuck is he talking? Shut your mouth.
What are your thoughts?
It seems you're able to get a lot of studying done. Yeah.
All right.
Still oblivious, though. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for a day and get some sleep. So yeah, I want to get up to at least the next level if the normal types of patterns from the other games continue, so that I can do well on the tests. And my social links with everybody else will go up because they see that I didn't bomb it. It's just like, wow, he's not a complete idiot. I like him a bit more. Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? So they had off on Friday, and then they have to go back to school for half a day or whatever on Saturday, and then, okay, well, whatever. Sure, Great Thief. Tide says Monday and Thursday increases charm stat. That's why people don't do it much. Yeah. The treasure room had already been emptied out. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arson. It's hard not to. You said that already. Arson Wagner. Oh no, that's the wrong guy.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arson always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. Oh. It seems this novel taught you about the kind of wit and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. Yeah. I feel like a phantom thief already.
All right.
My knowledge improved. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. We should get another book. Because the next, we just have a magazine and that. I thought we had more than one book.
Morning.
Or maybe the Phantom Thief is what we, or the Great Thief is what we checked out. We have to return it. Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We have to believe. You gotta do what? We gotta believe. Da 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 da. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. Like Parappa the Rapper. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? Yeah. I'm quite composed, aren't I? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. Ha 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 ha! That's what I'll believe. Sure. That wasn't crazy at all. Crazy lady.
Hi,
I
everyone.
love the dialogue in this game. Oh! Hi, Miss Chono. That's kind of an odd name. Oh, I gotta do a voice for her now? I'm running out of girl voices. Well, let's see here. These days, it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. If I don't know what female voice to give her, I'll just give her a dude's voice. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Sagi? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wunder Kid? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a Wonder Kid? Well, it seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer it properly. My German is a little rusty, but I can give you a hand if you want. Wonder Kid is like, you're a genius, a kid genius or something like that, right? First off, the Wunder part probably means under. Wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. The next. Oh, I keep saying Wonder Kid. It's Wonderkind. Wunderkind. Next, the kin part. That's probably child. Oh, huh? If the kin in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kin means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. So Wunderkind would be a Persona user. Yeah. I mean, kinda. It seems like only very select few individuals could use Personas. It's a prodigy. Prodigy.
That's correct.
That's right. I was asking you if you were a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. Based on what I know from you, though, you're oblivious and thus cannot be a wunderkind. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Well, that's the first compliment I think I've gotten from any of the teachers. That wasn't like, oh, you better have gotten that right. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth.
No way.
That's pretty smart, yeah. Oh, I didn't expect that. Yeah, he might not be too bad. Yeah.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Yeah, that one question I answered. On a roll.
All right.
Jesus, I'm still oblivious? Tied to window tech support voice. Is that what it sounded like? Or is that what I should have done? The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to the one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Well, talents of changing masks, does that make us all Wonder Thieves? Bang, 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 bang. You're so funny, Morgana. Really.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
Autistic Dog's here. Hey, Autistic Dog. How's it going? Oh, should have done. Sorry, Tide. I'll keep that in mind. Did Game Bunny die? No, he didn't die. He just only streams right now from like Wednesday through Fridays and some Saturdays because his schedule's really busy. I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
you kind of
perfect
almost
timing.
didn't need to say that at all because it was obvious.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today.
There's
I'm
something
letting
so
you know just in
frumpy
case you
about
haven't
her,
heard.
like, look, I don't know if it's like, maybe it's the jean skirt that's throwing me off. I don't know.
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
To think about all of the
He ain't
sins he's
here?
committed. I don't think I've
Don't
seen
tell
a
anyone
jean
that you
skirt
heard
in
this from
like,
me.
at least not that length in a while.
But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. At such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly
Oh,
wasn't making
please let me
any
do that
sense.
guy's voice at some point. That guy is amazing. Just a freaking wonder of a human being. He is just a blob
A suspension?
that has a suit on. If you haven't seen him yet.
Loud.
I'll catch up with the chat real quick here. Yeah, Tide says no stream until Wednesday for him. Tessie Todd says last few streams I missed, and then he hasn't streamed since. In Spanish, never has time to stream. Yeah, Spanish really hasn't been streaming much lately, which has been kind of disappointing. Crazy. Tide said Spanish is taking a break. He's doing Minecraft soon. He's and Autistic Dog says, oh boy, Minecraft. I assumed his work was gonna. Yeah.
The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold.
I'm
too.
lucky because I'm
I don't know
self-employed,
too much
so I can
about it, though.
kind of figure that out. I don't know if they're I don't think they're self-employed. I don't really know what Game Bunny does, and Spanish seems like he travels a lot. So even if he is, his work, you know, seems like that could take a lot of time away from him.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I've relayed what's going on to you.
Let's keep it moving.
Looks like
Ty says
something
things a little bit of
happened.
both. Oh, yeah, Autistic Dog says this looks like anime high school with Fire Emblem crit eye animations.
At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown.
I'd say this is better than Fire
all we
Emblem
can do is
personally. But that's just me. Although Fire Emblem has similarly awesome music. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. Oh, by the way, Autistic Dog, I don't know if you've joined our Discord server yet, but you should. And for anyone else that hasn't, if you want updates in the chat with us, regulars, you can check out the Discord invite link that should be in the description now. And if you click that, it'll take you right to our server and ask you if you want to join. So feel free to do that. My streaming schedule is not consistent just yet. I'm trying to work around Spanish and Game Bunny, since a lot of the people that watch my stream also watch their streams. So I'm trying to get something a little consistent down. It's been a little easier since they haven't been streaming much lately, but I definitely update in the Discord. So if you want updates as to when I'm going to be streaming, feel free to join the Discord. All right, we should go on a trip or something. What do you think? That actually sounds kind of fun. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her. It would be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. Hope she wakes up soon. Be safe on your way there. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sweet. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. Our poor unfortunate souls. Is there anything interesting? Okay, so we can't... I didn't even know we could find Anne. Although we didn't have a lover's persona to really boost her up anyways. Yeah, Ty says turn-based combat sometimes, and anime high school or school others. Yep, that is definitely true. Autistic Dog said I thought I heard Game Bunny said he works at GameStop, and I'm like 96% sure it was a joke. I can guarantee you that's a joke. He also made a joke at like working at, I think it was like Target or something like that. If he does, he has to be kind of high level to have to travel around for work. When he came up here to stream with me and record those Gal Gun episodes, or Gun Gal, I forget already. I don't know what the fuck I wanted to do. He was traveling for work, so yeah. Generally lower level employees won't have to travel for work. The fuck do I want to do? So I could go work. I could just go study. Let's go to the library and return that book since we're done with it. Is it this? Oh, wait. It's like down one of these halls, isn't it? Or is it 3? Faculty office. Library? Student guidance room. Shit. Gotta be floor 3. I can just... I don't know why. Sorry. Trying to, trying to make things go just a bit faster. Oh, damn it. I don't know why, but my TV has been falling asleep when I've been playing this. It's so weird. I'd like to return a book. Returning the great... Thank you for returning it. Do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. These are the books you can check out right now. Zorro the Outlaw? That sounds awesome. Charmed. Build Guts. I think I want to build Guts. This one. Yes, okay. Be careful with it. We only have one copy, and it's kind of fucked up already. Pirate Legend. Oh, that sounds interesting. Can I get her to talk to me yet?
What is it?
No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be more people I can meet, right? Like normally when clubs start up and you can get that social link going, they'll say, club starting, broadcaster. Okay, so that's closed. What's this? Nope. Yeah, I should really explore. Now that we fucked Kamoshida up, I guess I can relax a little bit while we await our fate, which obviously will not be suspension. Let's see. Wait, it's a what? That's a pretty egotistical name. Wow, I never thought of it like that before. Student guidance is just egotistical bullshit. The school is trying to brainwash all the students, you know, just through the system so that we become mindless pawns for their propaganda. Looks like there are some teachers in here, but not Kamoshida. He is re-examining his life right now. Yeah, okay, so I can't hang out with Ryuji. At least I don't think so. He would be right here. Yep. Shit. Well, because I'm not great at being efficient with my time, it looks like I have to study. I'm not gonna work. I feel like I can meet people and I just don't know where. That's that creepy girl. Autistic Thought says, wow, the main character is a criminal. Tides is more of an anti-hero. But yeah. Is he really? The whole reason that he's the fucking, like, got held up and arrested and stuff is because he tried to stop a dude from raping a chick, and then the dude pressed charges against him for pushing him down, which is just like, okay, whatever. Let's see what's on the bulletin board. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can get a new job. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get a job that will help our stats. That's a good idea. Although I have to find that really obscure magazine rack. Tide says, I'm not a villain, I'm an anti-hero. Autistic Dog says, some of the NPC characters in the library said he had a criminal record. I found a useless thing in Drake and Josh. Ooh, what was that useless thing? Tide says, the real villain is a guy called Kamoshida. He's like a sexual harasser or something. He has high authority and can casually remove kids and deems dangerous to reputation. Yeah, he tried to expel us because we were catching on to his behavior. Is there nothing around here that I can do other than shop and spend money? What are you guys talking about? Stylish Milson. Yeah, you got a text about the fancy thieves. This is for real. Easygoing Shujin girl. You mean the calling card? Apparently it was posted on the school bulletin board. That's a little too close to my hand. We'll just roll with it. Did you take a picture? Even flip phones can do that much, right? It's old, so the camera's kind of wonky, but I don't really care, as long as I can still text. That was not worth our time. I'm gonna go there. I think I want to get down. Is it in the walkway? Yeah. Yeah, dog, there's your crash course of this game. We had to clear our reputations by stealing the heart of the villain. Not his real heart. Theoretical heart.
What are your thoughts?
Very good ones.
Oh!
You might improve your proficiency. Wonder what he means by it seems kind of hard. Like I could fail? I don't know. I might check into that later just so I don't waste time. But alright, let's go study. I can't go back to the nurse yet. Or can I not study? Can I study here yet? The season open, I think that. Oh. Okay. Are there a few seats? I'm a little worried about the look that librarian is giving you, not to mention the other students. You sure you're gonna be okay studying here? Man, he really does not look like he's... Like, is the game telling me, don't do this, you're wasting your time. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what else to do right now. Unless somebody has another idea. Alright, let's study. This just remember that wall without collision in Drake and Josh? I found another one directed towards Tide. Yes, because quite honestly, I have no idea what you guys... I know what Drake and Josh is, but I don't get the jokes. Aren't there a lot of people using the library, even when there are no exams coming up? Wait, is that guy gonna sit down and study? Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks. Whoa, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you. Man, I don't know if I love or hate a reputation like that.
That's incredible.
People would leave me alone. I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in a place like this. Raise those guts. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Seems like you were really able to focus on your studies. Knowledge. Knowledge.
All right.
Sweet.
Want to head back?
All right, let's go back. Autistic Dog said, did discover a way to walk faster diagonally. How so? Anime close-up study or not? Yeah, right? Autistic Dog said, your speed going straight is faster than diagonally, right? Well, if you sneak and then stop sneaking while going diagonally, you then have the speed as if you were walking straight. Wait, what are we talking about? Is we just talking about like if I were to go do this right now, or are we talking about a game? You heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did you need something? Did something happen? I don't know. Just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. Yeah, that would suck. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Anne or oh no, that's not Shiho, Suzui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess that really is not the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? Okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. And I believe, didn't I get the Hierophant back? Hierophant? I did. Excellent.
I should write something.
Let's save. Oh, Drake and Josh speedrun tactics. That is mildly interesting. Speedrunning is... I like watching speedrunning. Even with games that I don't necessarily like know or like when I watch AGDQ or GDQ or SGDQ, that stuff's always interesting to me. Hey, are you be brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out, I'm fine with that. What are you gonna do? I feel like I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona Barith. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. God damn it. Can I... Does it show... What else can I do? Study. I could make items, which doesn't seem super helpful. This seems bad, but sure.
All right then.
Put your stuff down, grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. I guess with him, though, we might have to do stuff like this, because he doesn't have any naturally boosting. Normally, if the only characters that have kind of naturally boosting secret meters will be classmates when they see certain things that you're doing in school. From what I remember, the outside characters, not so much. So I'm definitely metagaming here, which, if that wrecks immersion, I'm sorry. It's just the way I am programmed. So Jiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me, and he loved me. I saw musical notes come out of his head. That was really weird. I don't think my bond with him will deepen just yet, though.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for helping out. Autistic Dog says, this summer I'm actually going to do a run and get an official world record. A rough practice run got me a time of 45:69. Is that, like, the first time you beat it, how fast was the run? I guess I don't have anything to compare that to. Does he want to do something? I guess. I love the pompous guy. Did you know that there are batting cages in the vicinity? I failed to see the appeal, though. Adults swinging bats, screaming their grievances at society? Wait. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked that up. I didn't think that was going to be a make or break decision. Jesus. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. Jive, turkey. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. I mean, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Got it. I'll say just under an hour. Is there like any types of skips with that game or anything like that? I guess you said it's never been run before, so. But yeah, it'd be cool to be the first one to get it officially put up there as a record. We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona Agathian. I don't think my... Are you kidding me? Oh, this feels so bad. Yeah, I guess. There isn't really... Can't hang out with Anne. Can't do anything with the doctor. So Jiro's at night. Can't do anything with the bathhouse. That's at night. I don't really want to study right now. We don't even have a finals thing coming up.
Want to get going?
Okay, go get changed. We're going to do some jogging today. I need to find the other confidants, because I only have 6 so far. And I feel like probably more than that. They generally point them out, the game will, but sometimes there are just those that you have to find for yourself. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think we had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Oh, that means the next time we do something, it'll grow.
Hey!
Tomorrow's a board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. So yeah, I'll play through. I'm going to end soon, but I'm going to get through the board meeting to see what happens there. Board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're going to get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It'll be a real problem for us if he didn't. Well, no shit. You're right. It'd be a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're going to find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just got to brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. That would be really interesting. That's an interesting difference between this game and I guess I'll study. Between this game and some of the prior games, when you like did what you were supposed to do, there wasn't all this tension as to will it work, won't it work. It just, you were good.
Now listen
You didn't have to worry about it.
Make sure your clothes up.
I keep forgetting to make coffee.
Hey, hey!
Said, well, I discovered some glitches and took about 2 weeks to create a route. If you were to not use the glitches, it might be just under 2 hours. Like 1 hour and 40 minutes. Tide says, I'm really curious to see how the Kamoshida arc concludes. Yeah, so am I. The earlier in the game kind of said that it comes out eventually, but I don't really know how, at least from what that lady said. I see you were able to solve these problems quickly. We're not just picking the easy ones. Damn it, you've discovered my strategy to boost my own self-esteem.
What are your thoughts?
It seems you're able to get a lot of studying done. Yeah. All those easy ones. Got my knowledge up.
All right.
Yep.
You'll tire yourself out. Oh, you said that like 50 billion times. All right. The big day. Wow, there's a lot of break coming up. Wait, do we have like 1 day of school and then a whole week off?
This is no good.
I forget how weird some of the like off days were in the Japanese school calendar. Sleepy looking student. Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us the day off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, he notices it too. Serious looking guy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that, I guess. I'm sure it was just a prank. No one's saying it seriously. Well, I'm taking it seriously because I am a serious looking student. Obviously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
Okay, well, this might give us an idea.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird
That's
calling card
harsh, but
too,
also,
so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
Man, that's... Jesus Christ. You don't have to tell us not to commit suicide. Well, some people need the fucking reassurance that they don't need to. Good lord, kids are cruel. Oh, there he is. Yes. The dude who is literally just a blob of fat that they managed to get a suit around. Look at his ear. That is impressive. How's it even maintain shape and not just like get diffused? Not diffused, just absorbed into the rest of the fat. Surprised he even has a semblance of a chin anymore.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day.
He doesn't sound fat enough.
Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
I have found Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
And he's... Oh my god, he's right over there.
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Just a person in general.
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am.
If you even have the power
truly
to
sorry
anymore.
for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
You took a long time to step in.
Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Stop listening to the crazy man.
Isn't this just like what that
He
calling
knows
card
not what
said?
he says.
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
These voice actors are 100% matching their descriptions, by the way.
Is this for
That's
real?
how I would expect a casually dressed student to sound.
What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
And the gaudy students.
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Is this even related to the volleyball thing? It's like she's just trying to throw this in while she can.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Foreshadow.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna send me home? Oh no.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
That seemed like an unnecessary anime close-up for that.
Does this mean that
line.
they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it. and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no...
Why are we talking about this like we're gonna do this again sometime?
Hey, that works for me.
We don't even know if there's anything else like that in the city.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Yeah,
Sounded
that's
like
pretty fucked
Shiho
up.
had the
That's
same idea
probably
too.
correct.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that.
You just bring that up
I
now,
just
like
wanted
3 days
Kamoshida to
later.
apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Again, that's not necessarily kind.
No
That
matter
might
how
be
much of a
more
shitbag
harsh
he
than
was,
just finishing
him
it.
off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's
Yeah,
done,
see?
he'll grovel
It's,
for forgiveness
it's not
the
because
rest of
she's
his life,
kind.
you know?
It's just because that's what satisfied her more.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
That was a great reaction from Ryuji.
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know,
He's like
there was
frightened
one
of
more
her
thing I
now.
was wondering
Oh,
about.
yeah. Oh, shit.
Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
There's got to be metaverses fucking everywhere.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Like, are we
Then
just gonna
again,
become the
It's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at
City
his palace.
Phantom Days where we go around doing it everywhere?
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Since I guess there's been all those psychotic breaks or whatever, so we can do something that goes towards solving that mystery.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
What the hell?
I mean, that's not wrong. In fact, we inflicted physical violence
People
on
aren't
him.
going to easily
It's just
believe
not in the
that
way they
phantom
think.
thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
It doesn't matter. You're not keeping that all for yourself, you fucking greedy son of a bitch. Wow, I can't even believe that you think about doing that. Like, that's baffling. Tide says, didn't you go into the dream room and beat him up with mythical creatures? Tell that to the authorities. Yeah, right? At least in that case, you'll just be institutionalized instead of thrown into jail. Or prison.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
He wants you to be
I'm not
interested in
saying
his
that
ass.
I'm taking all of it.
Yes, you split
I
it.
mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Why in the world would he believe that he's entitled to all of that himself?
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
But she's hospitalized, so I'm just gonna go without her.
You good with that?
I want ramen. Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Twain. Do we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
It's that second-hand store. Ah, fuck it. It's too late. I'm sure I'll remember next time. We just were talking. Is that gold medal real? What did I get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You tell me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? You wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. Ryuji had to spend all this money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. Oh shit, that's stupid. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about stealing that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work, and also more money, so I don't know why I'm complaining.
I should write something.
Alright, we're gonna end it here. Again, for those that aren't in the Discord yet, if you want to join the Discord to get updates on streaming, you can do that. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I'll post when that'll happen. Probably around the same time, 9:30ish, 9:30ish, somewhere between 9 and 10. Thanks for joining. Had fun destroying Kamoshida today. And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do if you enjoyed what you saw. And feel free to come back again. I will be playing the shit out of this game. So, yeah, Tide, I know you're looking forward to that. Like I said, I want to get in. I'm going to try to start getting in 2-hour sessions pretty consistently because this is going to be a long game, and I definitely want to finish it. And I don't really want to do anything other than potentially grinding off screen. So yeah, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for coming.